more chickens if I... Well, I can wait for them to move out of the way before I put the blocks down. In fact, I have to, because I can't put the blocks down if there's any chickens there anyway. Move! 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 Yes! So now this is the final bit. And it's just impossible, look at this. Oh, look at that. Maybe I'm right, maybe it is trying to... They are trying to get towards the grass, because once I covered up the grass, it seems like they... Wow! It seemed like they stopped trying to head in that direction. Well, they're still here. Maybe if I... Are they trying to jump out of the water? Is that what's happening? I think it is. I think they try to jump out of the water. Well, in any case... Yay. Now I just need to put glass down here, and I guess stone as well. And that's a lot easier, I don't have to deal with the chickens anymore. Alright, so the front wall is done, the back wall is done. Now the side walls. And I guess to prevent any disasters from happening, I'll do that. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's enough. Yeah, I think that's what I meant to do. So just in case anything terrible happens, the water should flow into the trench and no further. And of course I run out of shovel. There shouldn't be any water left. Oh wow. So much for there shouldn't be any water left. Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Well, lucky I made the trench, huh? Okay, what's going on here? Drop those, drop those. Shovel. Alright, so I need to get rid of the water that's up there and do the walls. I guess I'll do this first because it's easier. So the water's underneath here. Okay, that's interesting. How deep is this? Is there water under there? You know what? Let's not take any chances. Let's just fill the whole thing in. Okay. Now that we know that the chickens tend to try to get out, what if we... Ha, nice try. Now here's the thing, the moment I try to do the next layer, all the water will run out and all the water will flow out and the chicken will swim right out. I think, I'm not sure though. Maybe I just do it down here. Where I can see the chickens trying to escape. There we go. And then the bottom layer should be easy because the sides should be stopping the water. Yep, that's easy. And of course that's meant to be stone. And just like that. And I think this blocks in the glass. So amazingly, I managed to replace that whole wall while there were chickens and water inside. Now for the other side. What was that? Like, I don't know. I think there was a torch here. And amazingly, it has transformed from a dirt structure into a stone brick and glass structure. Stone and stone. And torch. Torch. I think the torch is there. And just like that. Now we just need to replace the water that goes down here. We can put them at every second block because the block in between will be next to two water sources, and so it will also turn into a water source itself. So you don't have to put a water source at every single point. just check that it's all flowing straight down. Yep, it is. Nice. Oh, and then down here. And we are done. And we are all done. Wow, that took longer than I thought. I think I'll cut some of that stuff out because some of it wasn't too interesting. Oh, wait, glass. One more thing. Don't need that anymore, don't need those anymore. Let's just grab the eggs. Don't need those. Go. Wow. Glass. I did. Wow. That's what I meant to do. Okay, glass, stone, eggs, glass, yep. So the last thing is to have the glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the middle. So this is what I throw the eggs against to spawn them into chickens. The glass is thin so that it's very unlikely that the chickens will land right on top of it. If they glitch through the glass, then they don't get hurt because it's so thin they don't get stuck in the middle. And you can see through it. Wow, did I just do that? Whoa, you can break them off? You don't lose them? Wow. Okay, now it's done. Why am I stuck? Now it's done. Alright, now it's done. So, the chicken grinder in the middle, 2 egg collecting things on either side, and if we brave the leg, then we collect the eggs over here as well. I guess there's still a bit more. I want to pave the floor. Wow, this lag's unbearable. It's right here. Whenever I walk around here, it lags. So I want to pave the floor with something. I originally thought about having a roof over this whole thing as well, but I also wasn't expecting it to be quite this big. So you're having another structure and then a roof on top. I'll think about that. But for the moment, I think I will celebrate finishing the construction by killing a lot of chickens. I haven't showed you how this actually works. This is all complete. I don't think I've showed you the top as well, like it's an enclosed space with a glass. The dispensers throw the chickens against that pane of glass over there. They fall down into the grinder. Wow, lag. So just throwing all sorts of chickens into the machine. Wow, look at it. So many chickens. I think some of them got glitched into the walls and things. Like you could hear them. I'm not sure where they ended up though. There we go, like 55 chickens. There's some more coming. That one's not. Some of them don't die immediately. So that's like a whole stack of chickens right there. That's, those should be the last ones. Yep. Alright. Yeah, chickens. It's kind of terrible, really. Let's just see what happened. There's nothing out here. And I don't see any bits of chicken in the machine, so I can't tell if anything glitched through any walls or anything like that. But we can turn that off. Alright. And that's the chicken farm. I guess I can end the video here. I'll edit out some of the more boring bits. I guess I'll throw some chickens back in. How many did I lose? Like 9 or something? So there you go, you just do that to spawn the chickens. Oops. Alright, we're done. We're done at least for the main buildings. Yeah, I still want to do the ground. Because, you know, it's just gravel and grass at the moment and not very good looking. And maybe a roof, but that comes later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.